What's up, y'all? So the whole point of me even doing more videos as I venture into 2020 is to really indulge myself into artists and people that I have not heard. I have been hearing and seeing a lot about Black Pumas, and I want to know who they are. Cause what really made me interested was that I've seen a lot of people wear their shirts. So I'm like, who are these people? Come to find out, they are a duo of one Caucasian guy and one of them is a brother. They're basically like a soul, R&B, jazz kind of duo group, and I've never heard any songs from them at all. So this album came out sometime last year and I want to get caught up on it. I want to see what the gig is about. There's only 10 songs, a pretty short project, but some of the songs on here are pretty long. But you know, it gives me a nice good 40 minutes. That's fine. Nothing special going on with the album cover. It's very simple. It's a self-titled album, so hey. But okay, enough with the talking. Let's go ahead and just jump into this album. Is y'all ready? I'm ready, so let's go and do it. Okay. Okay, hold on. Already this is sounding like a very classical throwback. Like 70s, 80s, soul jazz kind of music. Like, whoa. Like first of all, the drums was the one that already set it off. And then they just came in with the strings and the piano and just, oh my. What a vibe. What a vibe already. Okay, let's keep finishing. I like the way he sings. Oh, yeah. It's fading, isn't it? What a way to do that, okay. Yeah, Black Moon Rising was definitely a very grooving, cruising kind of song. I definitely got into the vibe of it. Yeah, it's definitely one of those definitely throwback 80s kind of soulful kind of songs, especially like when it faded towards the end. I thought it was about to pick up again, but it just starts fading. Like, that's definitely how a lot of throwback old school songs were. Like, they'll play, but then when the music starts fading away, it's like, it's over, you know. It doesn't just graspily stop, it just starts to fade away. You know, if I definitely want to throw on something to just chill to or to just vibe to in the moment, this would definitely be that song. What a nice opener to an album. I dig it. Alright. Okay. I know. He say all my favorite colors. I wonder, do he mean... First of all, I want to know if it's just one of them singing. Who is the singer? Hold on. Yeah, so mainly it's the brother who's mostly the one that's singing. I'm guessing the other guy must be just the instrumentalist on the songs, or he might just do background. But oh, you know, okay, come on, let's keep listening. I like that. Oh, okay, go off. Colors was a pretty self-explanatory song. He's just expressing his feelings about seeing his favorite colors, going out into the open and just seeing all his sisters and brothers, all of our melanated people. Yeah! Definitely another classical kind of song. I can already tell just from these two songs right now that this album is going to be pretty classical, which is fine, you know, live instrumentation, nothing but live instrumentation, nothing really heavy production-wise, and I dig that. Alright. Okay. Now, I wasn't really getting too much lyrical content in this song. Really, I was just enjoying the instrumentation that they had. It's again another very chill song. I can just vibe to it and just, yeah, enjoy the music. Really just enjoying the instrumentation, the production on this song, not so much on the lyrics. You know, I feel like I will get more into the lyrics later in time if I, if I choose to listen to it again, which, yeah. Oh, 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 that in the back though. If there's a fire, call the fireman. If you are hurt, call the doctor. Don't be afraid to admit that you need help. Basically indicating, saying that you can't solve problems by yourself. It's okay to ask for help, I guess. Or maybe he just actually mean what he meant, you know? Either way though, another groovy song. Didn't have any problems with it. Could definitely vibe to it again if I choose to, yeah.
I've got your number lonely, October 33. You know my reply, got your number
Okay, with this song, there were some things in there that I wasn't quite expecting that definitely caught my eye a little bit. They definitely did play a little bit with production, with the reverbing and the echoing in the background. I kind of heard that a little bit. Again, vibing with the song, been vibing with the album. We're halfway to the album and everything really has just been a vibe. So, no complaints, really. Okay. Nothing too much to really say about Stay Gold. I'm just really vibing with the album again. It's getting, I don't know, I'm just very in the zone with it. You know, nothing, no harsh critics right now. Not right now, that is. Well, not very harsh, but nothing to like really say about the album right now until the end. I love hearing nature in a song. I don't know why. I love it. That's good. So just listening to this album in its entirety, I just wanted to go ahead and just let everything else play on, because really there's no point in me keep on talking about it if honestly I keep feeling the way that I felt. So I just kept letting the whole album play out. And those last few songs in its entirety overall, again, this album is a pretty classical album. It's not something you can really, I mean, if you have a favorite, go ahead. But in my humble opinion, this is an album that I'll throw on just to, you know, I want to hear some music. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hear something just to vibe to, or just to help me clean or study or meditate or something like that. It's not like a very pumped up album where I'm trying to, you know, get loose with it or something like that, you know? So with that being said, I finally wrapped up Black Puma's self-titled album, and yeah, I really don't have any complaints with it. My only tedious thing is I don't know if I would like to listen to this again. You know, it's a cool album, cool instrumentation, you know. The fact that they were able to incorporate that sound into this modern day and age of music, you know, especially where everyone is really into the 808s and the hip hop production, they did a good job. He sounds great, you know. Fortunately, it's probably not, it may not be an everyday kind of play for me, but if I was to ever hear them, here's the thing, Black Pumas sound like the type of music you would throw on in like a cafe or something. Like if you're trying to have like a social gathering, or you know, it sounds like some shit I'll walk up in Starbucks and hear. No disrespect, I just try to envision, you know, it sounds like one of them type of Starbucks, like one of them cafe kind of music. That's all. But overall, I don't have any complaints with the songs. I vibe to all of them. However, though, it was pretty difficult understanding the lyrics they were singing about, or just understanding what they were singing about. But I'm going to be generous and say that this album is like maybe a 7.5 out of 10 in my opinion. Yeah, I'll give it that, just because again, nothing was really wrong with the album. It's just, I don't know if I thoroughly would like to listen to it again just whenever I feel like it, and lyrically it's just not, I couldn't really hear too much of what they were talking about. I just really couldn't understand for my first time, that is. But other than that, there's really no complaints with this album. It's really just a solo, just groove kind of album. And hey, it's been a couple months since they've released this. I hope they've done many great things with this album, because it's really good instrument-wise. Well, that is gonna be it for this reaction video. Please go ahead and keep streaming Black Puma's their album. I almost said new album because it's been out for so long, but yes, their album, Black Pumas. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel, and share this video if you love me. And I'll catch y'all next time. Bye.